Hey guys, it's JQ Crafty. Welcome to another Confessions of a Paper Edit Cutfiles design team layout process video for you. I have in front of me, so I had a little scrap of some Vicky Bouton foundations paper, and so I decided to have a play last month. I had cut a few different cut files, and this was the So Hardy cut file. I threw the actual cut file I used away because I used it as a stencil, but it's the one that it's like a just block, and then there's like a ribbon of hearts outlined, and then another block of paper, and then ribbon hearts and another block. So it's almost like you get this really neat horizontal effect with some really very delicate looking hearts. So I used those actually as a stencil, and I sprayed some shimmers onto this. All green I used for forget-me-not, four-leaf clover, keep palm, and then I splattered some Rockefeller blues and in deep on it. Just playing around, and I really like this, but I was trying to figure out a way I could use it, and I'm also a huge fan of these, the new stitched arrows. So I think what I'm gonna do, grab my How to Kill a kit. I have this paper that I really like, the journaling cards on this garden party, but honestly, I would probably use this side more. I think I'm going to put this down here, and we're going to put those arrows on here and do some stitching in some dark blue. And I have a photo of my son just walking on a bridge. So I think we're going to do that. I hope it doesn't look too busy. I just wanted to kind of create another pattern with this, but I really want to use this because it turned out really neat. It looks just like a straight piece of pattern paper. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down and then run it through my silhouette and do some stitching, and we'll be back on fast forward and I'll show you what else I did. So let's get started. After many tedious nights of watching TV and stitching and a long car ride to the zoo, the layout is complete. Well, the stitching is. And would you know, I had just enough of that dark blue that I actually ran out for half of one of those chevrons. Half of one. So one of them has a different color thread, but I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. I don't think so. So I went ahead and trimmed down my photo, and now I'm just going to back it with a few of these papers. I have a couple scraps left from some other layouts I've done. This is my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit for the month of June. A couple leftovers from my one from May, plus the May Citrus Twist kit that they had put out. That is my How to Kill a Kit. So just matting the photo and then going to pop it up on some foam tape here. It's just a neat photo of my son walking across a bridge at his first zoo experience. And scratch that. It's technically his second zoo experience, but he was quite young for the first one, and he was in the baby carrier the whole time, so I don't know if he remembers. But basically this whole layout is going to be about the fact that, and he did this for the aquarium too when we took him to the aquarium. He did it so fast because all he wants to do is walk. His thing at this age, which is like 3/4, is just walk. He constantly would want to go for walks at home. We could walk for blocks and blocks and blocks, and the kid just wants to walk. He just wants to roam. So I'm titling it Roam If You Want To. And just going to journal about how I guess I didn't really need to pay for a zoo admission to just go for a nice walk. We could have just found a really cool park. But this was actually his auntie's present to him for his birthday. And we decided to go early in the summer because it would be much more enjoyable than waiting until his birthday, which is November. And a lot of zoos, especially in Minnesota, are not even open during the winter. We're very limited open. So I'm just grabbing some things. I have this couple ticket stickers, actually. I'm going to use that green one up there, and then this other one over here, and that's where I'm going to journal. It's white. Those are both from the Pink Fresh, I believe, Some Days collection. Cardstock stickers. I really like their cardstock stickers. The one for Keeping It Real doesn't have enough blank ones. They have too many things on them. But I make it work when I play with them. And then, yeah, kind of just narrowing down some of the other things. These chipboard flare, I'm all about these lately. I really like them. If I can use them and put them to like make good clusters with them. I have one that says start here with an arrow. I'm going to put up at the top of the photo right there, and then a tab that says happiness. I have another of those chipboard flare that is white with just some green leaves. And no. And then I have the chapter or storyline chapters carefree. Ephemera from Heidi Swap is in this kit, and there's a few, I think they're actually photo corners, but I thought they'd be a good contrast because they're like a pinkish neutral color. I'm going to add those just coming into the title, and then that prompts me to add some of that color kind of throughout in the other cluster areas, which I will do as well. Found a gold heart. Gonna add that up in the upper left cluster. It will move where it is though. And so I was worried stitching this because I created that one half of the background. I was worried it was gonna look too busy, but it actually turns out it looks really nice. I really, really like it. And it was really fun to see the chevron come together. I did do a chain stitch on this one, which takes a lot longer and a little bit more thread. Because you're looping. You guys will have to let me know if you want to ever see me actually do the stitching. It just takes forever, and so I just always just skip it completely and just do it off camera. But if you guys ever really want me to do it, let me know. I mainly do back stitch, straight stitch, and chain stitch. Those are the three I mainly do. There's some other really cool stitches that I would like to try, but I've never tried them. And lately I just have projects that I need and want to get done, so I haven't really had time to like play around with it. I stuck a vellum pinkish colored thing that says wander, and then it says something else. I can't remember what, but that went up in the upper left instead of the label. And then I'm going to find and cut off a little bit of it, but this like circular tab thing to get that pink color in that upper cluster, putting some enamel dots around. I kind of beefed up that cluster down the bottom right, and yeah, just gonna add a little bit of journaling and some close-ups for you, and that is it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you're having fun and you're getting inspired and doing all the stitching on your layouts this month. That's kind of our theme, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Oh, before I go, don't forget to check out the Facebook group. There's a really good challenge going on this month. The mood board that she has is spectacular, so go check it out. Thanks again.